Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Roz. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man.
This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, Mocha.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's do the news.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
News break.
The new Hunger Games trailer is out. I didn't even know they were doing new Hunger Games. I guess this is a Hunger Games prequel. This is 24 years before the events of the Hunger Games. And Glenn Close is the sort of...
Doesn't even look like Glenn Close.
No, not at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she plays the sort of same character as Elizabeth, not Berkeley, Elizabeth...
Olsen.
No, not Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth...
Shue.
No, not
Banks.
Elizabeth Shue. Elizabeth Banks, thank you.
Hey.
So here's a little bit of the Hunger Games.
Twice the number of tributes. Twice the glory. It's time for the second quarter quell. Let the 50th Hunger Games begin!
All right.
It literally looks... It looks like a remake. Like, there's nothing indistinguishable about this.
None of the same people.
It doesn't matter. It's a recasting. It's a remake. Like, it's just a straight up... I know they're calling it like a prequel and stuff, but it's just a straight up remake. I guess if you're into it, sure, why not?
How many
right?
Hunger Games movies is this now?
I think in the original run was...
The original one was three.
And then they did, I think, 2 more.
Oh, so this is 6.
Maybe?
All
Maybe.
right.
I don't know.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
There was a guest on one of the news stations talking about how to save money over the holidays, and her idea is...
You need a plan. Also, remember, adults don't need gifts, okay? Focus on the people in your life who are age 3 to 18. Grandma doesn't need slippers. If they don't live by you, don't get them a gift. Now's not the time to spend and break the bank sending packages across the country, Dana. Focus on the people in your life, ages 3 to 18.
No gifts for adults. How do you feel about that?
Sure.
No.
You going to be the one to suggest it?
Hell no. I just magically have this
it's
this
great.
news story pop up on TV at home.
It's great in theory, but you can't be the one to send that email. Hey, family.
No.
Had a thought over the weekend.
No. I'm going to wait for it to go viral and then let other people say, hey, look at what I saw.
Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Is a crazy story, man. So Praz from the Fugees, I didn't even know this happened. He was just sentenced to 14 years in prison for a case in which he was convicted of illegally funneling millions of dollars of foreign contributions into Obama's 2012 re-election campaign.
Oh, shoot.
So the jury convicted him of 10 counts, including conspiracy and acting as an unregistered agent of a foreign government. The trial in Washington included testimony from Leonardo DiCaprio. I'll get to that in a second. The Justice Department prosecutor said that he betrayed his country for money, quote unquote, and lied unapologetically and unrelentingly to carry out his schemes. Of course, he's going to appeal this.
Wait, but did the money get to Obama?
Yes. So what happened is that, and again, this is one of these stories. How do you go from being that guy to this guy, which is he somehow got involved with this Malaysian billionaire who is now in hiding somewhere in China. I don't know. And this guy was, I guess, laundering money through investments in the States, including films and donations and everything else. And he partnered up with Praz. And one of the things that this guy had invested in previously was The Wolf of Wall Street. So that's why DiCaprio had to testify.
Oh, in the movie?
No. He funded the movie.
Oh, okay.
He invested in the movie. That's one of the things that this guy invested in was The Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay.
And then Proz got involved, and his deal in all of this was that he set up shell corporations within these nonprofits to funnel money to Obama's campaign. So basically, he was acting as a non-registered agent. The money coming in wasn't legitimate. The companies were shell corps, and then that money was then given over to the Obama re-election campaign, which you just cannot do. It's just a complete portrayal of everything. So it's a 14-year sentence.
Yikes.
That is an incredible sentence.
Damn.
But again, how does that happen to a guy like Proz? How do you get involved in that even? Right? Like
who knows?
Like a spam email? Like a spam email? Right?
I don't know.
Like how does that guy even reach out to you? It's the craziest thing.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Kevin Spacey says, according to Variety, that he is literally homeless now. No house, no steady income, living out of hotels and Airbnbs, and, quote, whatever friends will take me. This lines up with what he told Piers Morgan last year when he was on there talking about his court cases and the foreclosure on his house in Baltimore where his family lived.
Why is it being foreclosed? Because I can't pay the bills that I owe. Are you facing bankruptcy? Been a couple of times when I thought I was going to file, but we've managed to sort of dodge it, at least as of today. How much money do you have? None. Really? Well, I mean, you have some sense of legal bills. Yeah. I still owe a lot of legal bills that I have not been able to pay. You're actually in debt? Yes. Do you mind me asking how much you owe? It's considerable. Millions? Many millions, yes.
Oh, my gosh.
The house itself is many millions. What are you going to do? Get back on the horse. Get back on the horse.
So dramatic. This was after years of fighting sexual assault allegations, both in the U.S. and the U.K. Wiped him out financially, even after being cleared at trial. So he says now that he and his people are in touch with some extremely powerful people who want to put him back to work. But the only way that's going to happen, according to Kevin Spacey, is that if he gets a big name to sort of vouch for him. So he's looking for a Martin Scorsese or Quentin Tarantino to call. And once that happens, it'll be over. But who knows if that will happen? I don't know. I think he's done, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
I think he's done.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Man, the Raptors are on quite the heater. Beat the Nets for their 7th straight win last night.
Yeah. Going into this game, 6-game winning streak. This one, making it 7 in a row. 6-7!
That is 11 of 12, by the way. 119-109. The downfall of the game was R.J. Barrett was forced to leave the game with a right knee sprain in the third quarter. He's going to go for tests today. Big news, of course, that everybody's focusing on with the NHL right now is that the Toronto Maple Leafs are now square dead last in the East with 21 points.
So is that it for Craig Berube?
I think I read something today where they have a lower chance of making the playoffs than they do getting the number 1 pick. Which is not
that
good.
hurts even more.
I know.
Ouch.
I know. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal right now.
So what? Berube, you think he's going to get gassed by the end of the week?
I have no idea. I really don't. Honestly, I haven't paid any attention to the Leafs this year. I read the headlines the next day. I haven't sat and watched one game. I watched one period of one game. was just on, and that was it. I'm just like, I just can't this year. I think I'm going to take the year off. Like
the Leafs are.
Yeah. We're at least on the same schedule.
Great minds think alike.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Bunny XO, who is Jelly Roll's wife, was talking on her podcast how she's going to jail. I was about to say signing up for jail. She's going to jail. She's got to turn herself in. Here's Bunny XO.
You guys, I'm going to jail. What happened was I got a ticket in 2020 in Alabama. I'm driving. I get pulled over by this officer. And so he runs my license and he comes back and he goes, do you know that your license is suspended? And I was like, what? It looks like your girl is going to have to go book herself in. And if I do, you guys have seen all my past mugshots, right? I'm going in glammed, baby. And I'm going to vlog it.
How many times has she been arrested? I guess quite a few if she's got a collection of mugshots. But I guess what happened is that she got pulled over once and they said that her license was suspended, and then they gave her a warning and a ticket, and then she said, okay, I was going to do it, and then got pulled over again at some other point, and I don't know whether she fixed the problem with her license or not, but then when the guy pulled her over was like, I can arrest you right now, and I should arrest you right now, but we'll give you the 5 days to turn yourself in. So that's what she's doing now.
Got an answer for you.
Thank you.
Bunny XO has been arrested 7 times between the ages of 19 and 26.
Does it say what charges in the past?
Oh, God. No.
Because she was a stripper, right? Like that's where he met her, right? Wasn't she? I think that's what Bunny's job was. I think so. I mean, she doesn't seem too busted up about having to turn herself in. She seems pretty zen about the whole thing. She's not going to go away long. Like what's jail for that? Like is it like overnight kind of thing?
I bet she
overnight. You get it settled. You got the lawyer involved. You're out the next day, right?
I bet she has to pay a fine.
Yeah, but she's going to get a mugshot.
Yeah, but then she gets to go. She gets
another mugshot.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
So the story was that Kevin Spacey was homeless, and because he had done this huge interview with Piers Morgan last year, we're talking about how his house was in foreclosure and he had no money, and he was just like millions of dollars in debt from legal fees. So he did an interview with I think it was The Telegraph, where they alluded to the fact in the headline that he was homeless and living in Airbnbs and hotels, and anybody who would have him on their couch. And Kevin Spacey cleared this up over the weekend.
Hi, everyone. I don't usually make it my business to correct the media. If I did, I wouldn't have time for much else. But in light of the recent articles claiming I am homeless, I feel the need to respond. But I feel it would be disingenuous of me to allow you to believe that I am indeed homeless in the colloquial sense.
Oh, okay.
In my conversation with Mick Brown, the wonderful journalist who wrote the story that was in the Telegraph where this rumor first began, I said I was basically living in hotels and Airbnbs and going where the work is, just as I did when I first started out in this business. I've been working nearly nonstop this entire year, and for that I have so much to be grateful for.
I thought he was going to say so much money.
And there are many people, as we all know, who are indeed actually living on the streets or in their cars or in terrible financial situations, and my heart goes out to them. But it is clear from the article itself that I am not one of them, nor was I attempting to say that I was. Which is why it was a shame that the Telegraph chose to undermine the work of their own journalist by selling him out with a knowingly misleading headline for the sake of clicks.
Damn. I'll tell you,
it's a character every time he does those videos.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, that wasn't a bad statement, because it's very difficult. Like when somebody says, when the headline is you're homeless, right? You can't go on and be like, I'm not homeless, because like you're perceived as trashing homeless people, right? And then at the top of this, what we had edited out for time was that he thanked all the fans. He's like, listen, I know there's been 1,000 people that have offered me help and assistance and a place to stay. Thank you for that, but I don't need that. So it was weird. It was a very well done, because Kevin Spacey has done weird in the past, like what Maury said. When all that stuff was going down with all that accusation, the lawsuits, remember he was doing videos as Frank Underwood from House of Cards?
Yeah. He sounds like Frank in that, even in that clip.
That's what I mean. Whenever he's reading a script, he goes into character.
I don't know how much of him is real. I think that he's playing this. I think right now the part that he's playing is a working actor. Because I don't know how much work he's actually getting. Yeah. So I think he's just acting like a guy.
Gigs. Like there's one I read. He did like some sort of speaking gig where it was $1,000 a ticket.
Oh, yikes! Money.
Yo, get that back though, right?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The city of Toronto says that it is in the process of removing all of the speed cameras, and it anticipates they will be down by the end of the month.
Nothing but a tax grab, right, guys?
This move, of course, comes after the Ontario provincial government passed a bill banning municipal speed cameras. Doug Ford and Mocha calling it nothing but a cash grab.
That's right, baby.
So do we still have to pay our tickets?
So the province said no tickets handed out after November 14th would be enforceable. However, tickets before then are still valid and need to be paid. So November 14th is the cutoff date. So if you got one of those envelopes and it is the 14th or before.
I haven't paid my latest one.
You got to pay
So I got to
it.
double check the
It was
date.
before the 14th.
For sure?
I remember when you told the story. It was before the 14th.
Mother.
Yeah.
Just don't pay and see what happens.
Nothing but a tax grab, guys.
That's all it is.
Just put speed bumps. I'll be good with that.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Where are we here? Wicked for Good. Aside from the fact that those two did the weirdest press run for any movie I've ever seen, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. The movie just absolutely crushed this weekend. So it did $150 million in North America and $226 million globally. Wow. Not only is it the biggest opening ever for a Broadway musical adaptation, which was set by the first Wicked, it's also the second biggest debut of the year, only behind Minecraft. And remember how big Minecraft was.
Chicken jockey.
A lot of people. Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Because I've never seen Wicked, the movie, or the Broadway.
Okay.
Is this sequel, is there a Broadway sequel?
This is a prequel.
This is a prequel.
Yeah. It's a prequel to The Wizard of Oz.
No, I know. But
Yes.
this second movie that came out.
Is this also on Broadway?
Is this also? Yeah.
That I don't know.
I don't know. Or is this just a continuation of the movie?
So,
This is a continuation of the movie.
Okay.
So none of the stuff in this Wicked was ever on Broadway.
Well, there's parts of this, parts of the first one. They just expanded on both from the story.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We're going to get a third one. They got that Wicked universe is.
Where Ariana Grande sort of hinted at something.
Yeah.
They'll do something.
Yeah. It's a lot of money, man.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Childish Gambino, a.k.a. Donald Glover, was doing a show the other night, and while he was on stage, he revealed like just medically and health-wise what he's been going through over the last year. Listen to this.
He's doing this world tour. He's having lots of fun. Really loving seeing you guys out there. And I had a really bad pain in my head in Louisiana, and I did the show anyway. I couldn't really see well.
Oh my gosh.
So when we went to Houston, I went to the hospital, and the doctor was like, "You had a stroke."
Oh my God, what?
And they found a hole in my heart. So I had this surgery, and then I had to have another surgery. So everybody has 2 lives, and the second life starts when you realize you have one. You got one life, guys.
You know what's so crazy?
Isn't that crazy?
Is the fact that he's telling this story while this happy, joyous music is playing in the background.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't
He
that
had a heart
wild,
attack,
though?
and he's got a hole in his heart.
He had a stroke.
Or sorry, a stroke, and he also has a hole in his heart.
Yeah. He had a stroke.
He's young too, right? He's got to be like
Don
in his 40s,
Glover?
right?
Yeah, he's
early
not,
40s or something, or late
he's
30s,
not
early 40s.
old. Probably
Donald Glover?
40s, I think, right?
He is 42.
42.
Oh, yeah, still a young guy.
Early 40s.
Damn, man.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's a scary run.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Former reality star John Gosselin got married over the weekend.
Hey, congrats, man.
18 years after he split with Kate Gosselin. If you remember, Mocha, they John and Kate plus 8, and then it was Kate plus 8, which was one of the harshest title changes for a show ever.
Yeah.
They got 8 kids. So they had the 2 twins who were 25, and then the 6 are now 21. So he got married over the weekend in Pennsylvania. 180 people showed up. How many, Mocha, of John's kids showed up to the wedding? How many? He's got 2 25-year-olds and 6 21-year-olds.
I'm going to say all 8 of them showed up.
How many kids showed up to the wedding?
All 8.
2.
2. Why?
2 showed up.
Quarter?
That's it?
Hannah and Colin, both 21, so part of the sextuplets, I guess they would be. The other children, Madeline, Kara, Aiden, Lee, Alexis, and Joel, were all absent amid, they say, their ongoing estrangement from their dad. So I guess he doesn't have any relationship with those 6 kids or Kate. So good news for John Gosselin. Happily married a girl named Stephanie Lebo.
In the history of the show, eh?
Right? Yeah, no.
Gosselin's just like Mocha. Gosselin's just like Mocha.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was a great song.
Why do we still have that in the system, guys?
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Oh, this is a heartbreaker. Reggae legend Jimmy Cliff passed away at the age of 81.
I can see clearly now.
His wife, Latifah, said is with profound sadness that I share that my husband, Jimmy Cliff, has crossed over due to a seizure followed by pneumonia.
Oh, no.
She went on to say that she is thankful for his family, friends, and fellow artists and co-workers who have shared his journey with him. Jimmy Cliff reached worldwide success and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2010, only the second Jamaican, apart from Bob Marley, to ever be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I love Jimmy Cliff,
Big
man.
up Jimmy Cliff.
God. I listen to so much Jimmy Cliff, man.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Taylor Swift was in the house at Arrowhead Stadium as Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Colts in overtime. Final score 23-20. Kelce had a touchdown in the first quarter, but then it was snatched away due to a face mask penalty. In other games, the Eagles blew a 21-0 lead over the Cowboys, who won it on a field goal.
Damn, Philly.
And Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders' kid, made his debut for the Cleveland Browns, won the game. He becomes just the first quarterback since 95 to win his first career start with the Browns.
Wow.
So good on him.
Hey, you remember last year when Hallmark Channel had that movie, the football movie that was based on the Chiefs? On like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
There was another one on over the weekend, but it was about like the Buffalo Bills.
Was it really? Yeah. Like Hallmark Christmas
Bills.
movies?
Yeah.
I love it.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
After qualifying the slowest of all for the first time in his F1 career in Vegas, Lewis Hamilton finished 10th on the road, but 8th after both the McLaren cars were disqualified. I want to play you this clip of Lewis Hamilton right after the race. You tell me if this guy is like done, if it's time to panic.
What are your feelings standing here right now that there was so much more that could have been got this weekend with different strategies, different communications? How are you feeling standing here now at the end of that race?
I feel terrible. Terrible. You know, it's been it's been the worst season ever. And no matter how much I try, it just keeps going worse. So, yeah.
Can I ask what you're trying?
I'm trying to turn it down. I'll tell you what they said. So then after this, he's just like, this is the worst. No matter what I do, it just keeps getting worse. And then the reporter asked him if he was looking forward to it ending. And then he said, I'm not looking forward to the next one. And then he was asked what he meant by the next one. Did he mean the next race? And he replied, no, next season.
Well, because he's still under contract.
I know.
I don't know how much he's going to have to pay, like, if he can even get out of his contract with Ferrari. But this legit, like, if last season when he was with Mercedes wasn't bad, like, this is legit the worst season for Lewis Hamilton. And I don't know, my opinion is that the guy needs to hang it up.
So the team principal over at Ferrari said, I understand the reaction from Lewis after the race, but you have to calm down and be focused for the next 2 races. So it's not looking good.
The season's about to wrap up, and that guy, he's got some decisions to make. Or at least conversations to have.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, you ever tried on a sweater or saw a sweater and went, that seems gay?
Huh?
So listen to this. You might be right. Put your eyes back in your head, Maury, because I got good news. The wool of gay sheep has made its debut at a New York fashion show as part of a campaign to raise money for Rams that prefer same-sex partners. Los Angeles-based designer Michael Schmidt, who's super famous, he's worked with Beyonce and Taylor Swift, launched the line to bring, quote, a human rights story to the runway after finding out that homosexual sheep are often slaughtered. Rainbow Wool, which is a German nonprofit that rescues non-mating sheep, partnered with Grindr to put on the, here it is, I Will Survive fashion show. Oh. Okay.
Fire name.
Studies have revealed that up to 1 in 12 rams are gay, and they're often killed as they can cause real problems with breeding. Rainbow Wool's co-founder, Michael Stuckey, said that it was this realization that prompted his business to exclusively use wool from gay sheep. So save the gay sheep, man.
Wait, how do they know the sheep are gay?
Because
it's not like you can ask.
Why are they do,
you know what I mean?
They do a pen test, right? Which is not a pen, but it's they pen them and then they find out if the male sheep will mate or if they just like hanging out with the dudes. And then
what if the sheep's bi?
No, they don't mate. They're not bi.
What if he's just standing there like, who says I'm gay?
Yeah, no, they're not bi at all. They just prefer males. And when you have that, it really disrupts the mating process. So they got to get rid of the gay sheep. And so these guys are now using wool exclusively from gay sheep.
Okay, then.
Right? Save the gay sheep. I'm all for that. I'd wear a gay sheep sweater. Right?
Maybe you have and you don't know.
Maybe I have and I don't know. We probably all do.
Who says I'm gay?
I am all for this, man. And oh my God, the pictures too of like the farmers with the gay sheep, all the boys. Man, it's so cute. So cute.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Bad news for Mocha. Bad news for Maury. Instagram have reportedly brought on a major change restricting captions to just 3 hashtags.
I hear they're phasing them out.
No more hashtagging away?
Yeah.
No, I hear that soon. Apparently, hashtags don't matter anymore. Is what I know.
Hearing. Yeah, but some brands and some creators and social media managers who depend on hashtags for engagement are super pissed about this. Some accounts can still use a ton of hashtags, but others are being capped at 3, which means that they are just testing it and it will eventually roll out to everybody. And I'm with Maury. I think that hashtags are going to be a thing of the past very soon. Experts stated that the transition aligns with Instagram's growing focus on search-based discovery and content quality. With less hashtags allowed, posts might appear in fewer hashtag feeds, minimizing organic reach, especially for smaller accounts. And as a result, creators will be required to depend on descriptive captions, relevant keywords, and high-quality content. So no more hashtags.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
According to a Shopify survey, nearly 2 in 3 Canadians will be using AI to help with their gift buying this year. The poll shows consumers are increasingly willing to give AI a try for research, product discovery, and price comparisons. What are you owing about?
I was like, how do you use AI for?
I guess that way.
All right.
Huge
People just
jump.
stop using Google then, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very difficult to not use AI because when you Google something now, the AI answer is the first thing that comes up.
Oh, facts.
Right? So it's like to not use AI is difficult. And according to this survey, 84% the younger gift buyers, 18 to 24-year-olds, are planning on using it for at least one gift on their list that they have to do.
Yes, we are.
I haven't used AI for anything like price comparison or anything like that. Like I don't know the benefits of that for like trying to find a gift. Like if something is difficult to find, can you ask AI, "Hey, is there a store near me that still has one?" and they'll know? Like, will they be able to do that?
I don't know if they'll know, but you could definitely ask.
But then what's the point if they don't know?
I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Internet,
I don't know. I find myself sometimes using AI and Google. I don't even know. Like what's up?
So I just typed in here.
Yeah.
Benefits of using AI for Christmas shopping.
Okay.
Into Google.
Yeah.
And then Google's AI said this.
Of course it did.
Using AI for Christmas shopping offers benefits like personalized gift recommendations, finding the best deals, and streamlining the search process through conversational queries.
There you go.
AI can also help with budget management, discovering unique items for small businesses, and even providing summaries of customer reviews to help with quality checks.
I get why. I want to see an example of how it's beneficial. Go ahead.
I asked AI if it could tell me where I can get a polo button-up.
Okay.
Near me.
Yes.
It gave me the Ralph Lauren store at Yorkdale.
Yeah.
It gave me the Polo Ralph Lauren factory store at the premium outlets. It gave me Nordstrom, which is no longer there.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Way to go, AI.
But if I just asked you without AI, "Hey Maury, where do you think somebody could find a polo?" You would have said, "Go to the mall." Right?
Mm-hmm. I would have said Simon's.
Yeah. You would have just said, "Yeah, go to the mall." We don't need AI for that, right? But I want to know the specifics of how it's helping people. Because to me, what Maury just said is that.
It gave me a store that shut down.
It's the bare minimum. That's not even the bare minimum. That's lower than the bare minimum.
Find 5 at the Bay right now.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Where are we here? Maury, you watch a lot of. You still watch SVU?
Even reruns.
Even reruns. So the big story, I guess, is that Ice-T has been his character has been sort of not his role has been diminished on the show.
Yeah, and they tried to mask it that he got injured in the line of duty and was in the hospital and unavailable for work.
Is that what it was?
And then he got in trouble because he had somebody, his gun was stolen.
Oh.
And then he had undercover officers find the gun, but not tell Olivia Benson that he lost his gun. So he got in trouble for losing his gun.
Oh, so suspension.
What you doing?
Damn. So there's not a lot of Ice-T in SVU this season, and TMZ caught up with Ice-T to get his explanation because fans were pissed. Ice-T is like, "Hey, cool your jets. It's budget, and don't be mad."
It's just basically business. They brought Kelly back. And at the end of the day, they couldn't really keep both of us on full time, as far as budget wise. So they said, okay, Ice, we'll have you come in and out this year. And that way we could bring everybody wanted Kelly back. And we've got new cops and stuff like that. But I'm not leaving the show. I'm more concerned with going to season 28. So this year they said, Ice, we're going to work you a little less. Everything was cool with me. I understood. I said, you're getting rid of me. They said, no way. We can't imagine Law and Order without you. So I'm more like, I've been on this show for 27 years. I'm not going to say nothing negative about that show. They've taken care of me for so long. So I just want to get to season 28. So don't worry about me. Worry about earthquakes. I'll be okay.
There you go.
It makes sense.
Yeah, totally. Which one's Kelly? Who's Kelly on the show?
Kelly's the blonde. She left the show, came back, left the show, came back.
Oh, Google is what I used to call her when I used to watch that show. because they'd all be sitting in a room going, how in the world could somebody get from this point to this point and still manage to get the files to the top of the building without getting noticed? And then Kelly turns to her computer and goes, clickety, clickety, click. Well, what he did was, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, thanks, Google. That was the whole purpose of the show. Anytime there was a problem, she would just turn to the computer and look something up, and she had the answer instantly.
Well, they have to wrap things up in an hour.
I get it.
Can we show some love to Ice-T and this classic right here, Colors?
I am still amazed that Ice-T, from the Ice-T that we knew when we were kids, later in life built his entire identity around playing a cop.
I know.
So crazy. Is that not crazy? It's crazy. It's still crazy to me when I hear Ice-T talk about being on Law & Order SVU.
Yeah.
Like, it's still wild to me.
27 years.
Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. I love it, though.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, quickly before we go, three brothers in San Francisco were cleaning out their mother's attic, and they found in the attic a copy of Superman #1, which just sold at auction in Texas for $9.12 million.
Ooh.
Their mother had said that she had rare comics stored in the house that she and her siblings started collecting just before World War II, because Superman #1 came out in 1939. Wow. And it was in a box underneath like old newspapers and cobwebs. It had no protection on it. It wasn't in a bag. It wasn't in anything. But they said because of the climate, the cool climate in Northern California, it helped preserve it. The spine was perfect. The colors were vibrant. The corners were crisp. And according to the company that rates classic comics, it got a 9 out of 10 on quality.
Oh, wow.
It was in pristine condition, even though it was chucked in a box, and everything else in the box had like disintegrated. Like all the old newspapers, everything was dirty and all this stuff. And then tucked in the middle was this Superman #1.
Comic book of steel.
Comic book, yeah. Yeah.
And how much?
$9.12 million. It broke the record for the most any comic book has ever got.
Maybe it'll up the value of my Ren and Stimpy comic.
There's no chance that's going to happen.
You know what? Yeah, I'm with you on this
sale
one,
right now on Facebook Marketplace.
Is it
How
still?
much? How much?
$200.
$200?
I was going to say, Matthew, it's a set of 15.
15? Ren and Stimpy.
All pristine.
Oh, great. Good. That matters.
I love how I called you Matthew.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Aside from the overwhelmingly horrific reviews, Hulu has picked up All's Fair, the Kim Kardashian legal drama, for a second season after just 3 weeks. What? So despite those reviews, All's Fair actually crushed on Hulu, recording 3.2 million views worldwide in the first 3 days of its premiere. Hulu says that it is the best start for an originally scripted series on Hulu in 3 years.
Really?
Yeah. So listen, Kim Kardashian and also the rest of the cast is stacked.
Yeah.
And then you had all the negative reviews, and I
people
guess
just wanting to
people
check it out
just
for
want-
themselves?
That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
It's showtime, ladies.
Oh.
You better walk. You better walk. You better walk.
Not edging, counselor.
Let me walk, bitch.
That is what you call sweet bitch. Checkmate.
Ooh. That was the teaser announcement or the video announcement they made yesterday.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Did you see the story of this Campbell's Soup executive that got caught? They got a recording of him. So there's a guy who is he filed a lawsuit against Campbell's on Thursday, and he met with the vice president and chief information security officer in a bar, a guy named Martin Bally. And I'll play you this clip of the Campbell's Soup guy going off on their own product, and then we'll come back and I'll tell you exactly what he said.
I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. It's so healthy. Now that I know what the in it. Even in a can of soup, I look at it, look at me, bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer. You?
What?
We have shit for poor people. Who buys our shit? Millions on another thing. They couldn't think for themselves. I'm like, you dumb
Okay, so he said this.
Whoa, don't
he
be talking
goes,
about my chunky soup like that.
He goes,
son.
we have crap for effing poor people. Who buys our crap? I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. It's not healthy now that I know what the F is in it. Bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer. So Campbell's released a statement saying the comments on the recording are not only inaccurate, they are patently absurd. Keep in mind, the alleged comments are made by an IT person who has nothing to do with how we make our food. If the recording is legitimate, the comments are unacceptable. They do not reflect our values and the culture of our company. They go on to say the chicken meat used in our soups comes from long-trusted USDA-approved U.S. suppliers and meets our high quality standards. But yeah, that was the guy saying that they make food for poor people is what he was caught saying, and that it's not real chicken or meat in any way inside their cans.
Even my steak and potatoes, friggin' chunky soup.
Well, according to this guy.
What about the clam chowder?
I don't know.
What about the pepper pot?
No, I don't know.
Man, that's not real.
I don't know. Come on. But how funny is it? Because the Campbell Soup Factory is in New Jersey, right?
Uh-huh.
And like, how New Jersey did that guy sound?
Oh, big time.
Big time. Guy's name Martin Bally, by the way.
Also getting caught, like meeting up and then being recorded.
It's crazy because I watch a lot of those videos that pop up where they get like people in Washington who work for like the Pentagon and the NSA and all this stuff. And there's always these recordings of these guys in bars where they're just like going off, like spilling all these secrets. And then the videos always come out. And you know how they get them?
How?
You know how they get these guys in those bars to spill all those secrets?
How?
Grinder.
Stop it.
It is. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
So these guys are meeting up with who they think
is somebody from Grindr, and then it's all set up in there where they film them.
This is why you don't use those apps.
This is why more company secrets, government secrets.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
A new couple alert, possibly. I don't know.
Okay.
Glenn Powell and Michelle Randolph. They were seen dancing at a popular honky-tonk bar called the Broken Spoke in Austin, Texas. Who is Michelle Randolph? Michelle Randolph, Shem, is the daughter on Landman.
Oh, the young girl, Valley Larder. Yeah. Okay.
So there's video of the two of them on the dance floor. It's unclear whether it was like a professional meeting or what, but they're dancing. No PDA, but he did invite Michelle to the premiere of Chad Powers a couple months ago. So this has been something that has been sort of going on.
That smirk on Shem's face.
Oh, yeah.
Our older sister is Cassie Randolph from The Bachelor.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, her sister was on The Bachelor. I mean, they look, I think that, like, you know, sometimes when you get a couple where they're just too similar, right? Like, to me, that's one of these couples.
Siblings, bro.
Like, they're very, very similar.
You'll see Michelle in the upcoming Scream 7.
Cool. But yeah, they look very similar. They're
maybe that's why they're like just so attracted to each other.
But they look like siblings. Together when you see them, right? Like just too pretty.
Yeah, I'm hating.
Right?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
This video of Tara Reid. I don't know if you saw this, American Pie star Tara Reid. So she was apparently at a bar in a hotel, and then they made their way from the bar to the lobby of the hotel. And the video that TMZ posted was of her standing in the lobby of a hotel, and like some guy is just trying to hold her up, and she is out of it completely. And then an employee from the hotel goes and gets a wheelchair, and they put Tara Reid in a wheelchair.
Oh, man.
And she starts like sliding out of the wheelchair. Like she's barely conscious. And it looks like she's wasted. But according to Tara Reid, she thinks that she was drugged. So here's Tara Reid talking to TMZ yesterday.
So I got to the hotel, I checked in, and then I went downstairs for to have a drink and have a cigarette. And I got my drink, and I left it on the bar, and I went outside to smoke the cigarette. And there was a bunch of YouTubers there in the lobby, like everywhere. And they're videotaping stuff, and, you know, everything was just weird. And then I went back to the bar, and my drink was covered up with a napkin. And I thought that was weird because I didn't put that over my drink. And then I drank my drink, and without even, like, finishing my drink, I just, like, passed out. And before I knew it, I was in the hospital.
Did they tell you
They said-
anything about your condition, or did they test for any?
Did they
drugs
do
that
it?
might have been in it?
Did they do a blood alcohol test?
No, they did. They just said that you were drugged. That's what they said. They said you got drugged last night at the bar.
Did they find? Did they test it to see what drug it was?
No, I didn't ask. I was unconscious, so I don't know what they did. You know what I mean? I mean, I had someone, like a lady sitting next to the room with me, you know, watching over me, and it was very. I mean, at one point she was Mexican. I mean, at one point I thought I was in Mexico.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. You got to be careful out there.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
There was a big story of Jennifer Lopez, who went and performed at an Indian billionaire's star-studded wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's been revealed what she was paid. I don't know how accurate this is, but what do you think Jennifer Lopez? Because you see stars all the time where they do these big they take these jobs at these, like Indian weddings that last 5 days, and they're just this like extravagant, like over the top sort of affair. So what do you think they paid J-Lo to perform at the wedding?
An even $1 million.
$2 million, actually.
Oh.
What? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I was thinking more, to be honest with you.
Was she there for like the full time?
She did. It doesn't say how many songs she did, but they say that she sang some of her biggest hits and then I guess gave a toast. So that's what you get when you
$2 million
hire J-Lo for a cool $2 million. But also with that, like her entourage has to be so deep, because for these jobs she is taking everyone with her, right? So private
glam squad,
private jet for her and everybody on her team. Her team, like what she would describe, I'm sure, as like her tight team, minimum 20 people. Money, rich millionaire, right? Like minimum 20 people in her entourage. Minimum for something like this.
Rihanna made $6 million last year performing at an Indian building wedding. Yeah, 6.
Crazy. Yo, how much could we make showing up to a wedding?
An Indian wedding?
Just any wedding.
Oh, well,
like if someone was
but the Indian weddings is where the cash is just like flowing, right?
Okay.
Like it's just there's just money everywhere on the ground, right?
Yo, Brampton, hit us up.
Yeah, we could. I mean, the summertime is when all those weddings happen.
Yeah.
Right? We could probably, do some sort of performance at some, rich guy's wedding.
Or you could do comedy.
If they would have us.
Shem would
sing.
Yeah. No, I think that's too much, though.
Why?
I think we're doing too much. I think to just like show up and do a toast.
Just an appearance?
Yeah. I think we'd probably make some money.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
I'm going to send you guys a picture of the group chat in a second.
Okay.
An unemployed 56-year-old Italian man has been accused of dressing up as his dead mother to fraudulently claim her pension in a bizarre case that they are calling the Mrs. Doubtfire ruse. Okay. So I'm going to send you this picture. The man, who is an unemployed nurse, managed to pocket 56,000 euros a year before he got busted. So the mom died 3 years ago at the age of 82. And not only did the son, not officially report her death, he allegedly concealed her body at home and kept it for so long that it eventually became mummified. He then set out to pretend to be her to renew her identity card. He cut his hair to look just like hers. He did full makeup, including foundation, eyeshadow, and lipstick. He wore her pearl necklace. And it all came crashing down when he showed up in person, and the guy at the government office noticed his deep voice and thick neck.
Bruh, I'm looking at this photo right now. First of all,
Is he dumb?
he looks nothing like his mother. He looks nothing like Mrs. Doubtfire. He looks like a dude who hasn't had a haircut in a while. You still look like a man, sir.
He's moving super ways.
I mean, he tried his best, right? It worked until he had to show up somewhere in person. But they got the mother's body out of the house, and they're going to do a proper funeral, and this guy's being charged with a whole bunch of stuff. Out of all of us, who do you think could pull off dressing like their mother?
Shem.
You know what? You're not playing it wrong.
Thank you, darling.
But like in public?
Yeah.
Like if
I
we
think so.
if we had to pull off this kind of ruse,
Yes.
you think Shem?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. Or thank you, darling.
Shami, Mom loves you.
Yeah. Shami, Mom loves you. Yeah, I can do it.
Continue taking good care of my Shami.
Continue taking good care of my Shemi.
You're always an odd child.
I'm not repeating that one. Man. Come on.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
And one of the most incredible and always bizarre American Thanksgiving traditions, where the president comes out and they pardon a turkey, like meaning you don't die. Like it's so weird, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's so nice," but like
spared.
It's so wild. So Trump did it yesterday to two turkeys named Waddle and Gobble.
Today we continue a time-honored American tradition. Well, that's a well-trained turkey. See how happy he is? In a few moments, I will grant a full, absolute, and unconditional presidential pardon to two handsome Thanksgiving turkeys, and this is their lucky day. This is a lucky day for them.
Maury will be pardoning 2 celery stalks and a glass of distilled water.
It'll be a very good day for them.
2 peanuts.
Two handsome Thanksgiving turkeys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Macaulay Culkin, a lot of Macaulay Culkin news because he did a big, he sat in front of a big audience for the 35th anniversary of Home Alone. A couple things came out of this the other night. One, he reminded the crowd of his actual legal name because do you remember he was back in like 2018 on the Tonight Show. He wanted to change his middle name. And they had a vote on what Macaulay Culkin should change his middle name to.
Yeah.
High up in the votes were the McRib is back, so it would be Macaulay the McRib is back Culkin.
Yeah.
Other people wanted him to change it to Kieran, his brother's name, which would have been awesome. But the one that won, if you remember, was that he was going to change his middle name to Macaulay Culkin.
Wait, what?
And he did. So his legal name is Macaulay Culkin.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's what it reads on his driver's license.
That's what it is.
That's what it says on his passport.
That's his name.
Bro, that's
Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, you getting flagged at the airport for sure.
But one of the things that came out during when he was on stage was that he let it be known that he is from the camp of feeling that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. And
what happens at Christmas time?
And he goes, I know some of you want to fight me. I'll meet you in the loading dock, but it's just a movie that's set at Christmas.
Yeah.
If you set it at St. Patrick's Day, it's the exact same movie. But if you set Home Alone at St. Patrick's Day, then I guess he's arguing that it wouldn't be. But I think that the argument to be made between Die Hard and Home Alone, and one is a Christmas movie and one is not, they're probably the two closest comparisons.
Sure.
Right? So Alone at Christmas, the bad guys come to steal money. You set up a bunch of booby traps to fight the bad guys. The cops show up in both movies and realize there's nothing going on here, and then they leave, and then you defeat the bad guys, and then family is reunited.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
It's the same movie.
I know, you're right.
Right?
You're right.
Like Home Alone is the closest example to Die Hard that you're going to find.
Has anyone told Macaulay Culkin this? Made that comparison? Listen, sir, call you up by your government. Macaulay Culkin.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
There is a 7-year-old Toronto man who's been charged with allegedly claiming a $1 million Encore Lotto Max jackpot that was supposed to be split 3 ways with his buddies. Police say the winning ticket was part of a group play, but the guy collected the full payout himself back in July after an OLG forensic review and an OPP investigation.
Oh my God.
Officers confirmed that the prize should have been shared all along. The suspect, a guy named Alex Peruca, is now facing charges of theft, fraud over $5,000, and possession of property obtained by crime. He's due in court January 8th. Right? So it was guys, we didn't win. Sorry. And then he just went and scooped.
Yeah.
Thinking
your name is public, right?
One of the craziest things about winning the lottery, man, is they make you stand there and take your picture.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the craziest part of it. Like if you,
that's how you get busted, man.
Like if you have bad people in your life,
oh,
right? Like if you have been in trouble and then you're like years ago trouble and then you're not, or if you got a terrible family, and sometimes you just want to win and disappear. But when you win that lottery, you got to go and hold that big check.
You are allowed to wear a mask.
You're allowed to wear a mask?
I've seen like people wear like Halloween masks.
But they publish your name though.
Yeah, there's that. But if nobody knows your name,
I know, but they publish your name.
Like, there's people out there who are going to know your name.
That is the crazy to me.
They stand there with the confetti and the balloons. They do the whole thing.
Like also, like it's like there has to be some sort of safety issue involved in that.
Well, the thing is, so if you win like a lot of money, most people change their phone number. Like you have time to get your stuff in order before they take your
name.
picture.
It doesn't matter.
But they can't reach you.
They will reach you.
They'll find you, man. Are you kidding me?
Because a lot of people, like, they dip quick.
This guy, the $1 Million Encore winner, his two buddies sitting at work.
Yeah.
Right?
They're like, bro. Like, we know.
We know.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Netflix announced yesterday they are dropping the 50 Cent documentary on Sean Diddy Combs. It was originally titled when Diddy started doing this, or when 50 Cent started doing this, it was originally called Diddy Do It, remember?
Mm-hmm.
They've since changed the name to Sean Combs The Reckoning.
That sounds even more sinister.
It will drop on Netflix on December 2nd. Of course, 50 Cent.
Bro, that's next week.
Yeah, 50 Cent, long time feud with Diddy. So
I'm a hater.
Huge hater. HBO announced some renewals, cancellations, and shows ending. We all knew that, and just like that was ending, that show had its sort of natural end.
I still think it's going to come back.
You still think so?
And just like that, it's
There's
back.
no chance. There's no chance.
Called it
that's
just like
coming
this.
back. House of the Dragon renewed for season 4. Something called A Night of Seven Kingdoms, which I've never seen, renewed for season 2. Task, they renewed, which I don't know how they're going to do that.
Yeah, that's going to be weird.
That's the Mark Ruffalo FBI show, which is really great. It's a really, really great show. But that was renewed. The Chair Company, which I don't know if you've seen. It's weird, man. That was renewed for season 2. Again, I don't know how they're going to do that. Duster, some show called Duster was canceled after 1 season. Hacks renewed for season 5. Last of Us renewed for season 3. Sex Lives of College Girls canceled after 3 seasons. And a show called The Franchise also canceled. So there you go with that.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Taylor Swift teamed up with the Chainsmokers, and this is a legit partnership for the remix of The Fate of Ophelia. It is available now to download iTunes, Amazon, everywhere else you get your songs. I guess they turned it into like a club banger.
Good, man. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, man. Spoiler alert, they sent me the song like a month ago, but I wasn't allowed to.
Why?
Just like, because like we email and stuff.
Oh.
And sometimes they send me stuff as like a preview.
Yeah.
But for this one, I wasn't allowed to.
You weren't allowed to play it.
No, do anything.
What they
with
want your opinion on it? What'd you say?
No, I just said it's good. It's a great song.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's been a long time since we've had like an official club remix of a pop song. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't really happen like that anymore.
Not anymore.
It used to be every song. Like a pop artist would drop a song and you would be like, oh my God, I can't wait for the remix.
Like there are remixes.
Like, it was part of the culture.
Yeah, but some of them they just don't take off.
Yeah.
But I guess when you have like a monster name like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I guess.
Kygo, that's the guy. He started remixing like Tina Turner and all that stuff. And
Whitney Houston.
What happened to Kygo?
Yeah, what happened to that guy?
Kygo? I don't know.
I remember that.
Because didn't he do one with Britney?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
They asked Kevin Hart who was on Kevin Hart's Mount Rushmore of comics. Mocha, who do you think is on?
Okay. For Kevin Hart's definitely going to say Richard Pryor.
Mm-hmm.
He is definitely going to say Eddie Murphy. He is definitely going to say... Oh, no, he won't say Bill Cosby.
George Carlin?
Maybe George Carlin. Sure.
Okay,
great.
that's
Rodney
3.
Dangerfield?
That's 3.
No, not Rodney Dangerfield.
Are you just Googling comedians right now, Maury?
I'm trying to remember the ones I grew up with.
How about Chappelle?
Oh, Dave Chappelle, maybe.
Okay,
yeah,
so who
sure.
did you say?
So I said Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. And who's the fourth?
Oh, I know.
Who?
Bernie Mac.
Here is Kevin Hart.
What is the Mount Rushmore of comedians?
It's so tough to pick four, man. Pryor always is on there first. Murphy.
Yeah.
Always on there. Chappelle. It's a toss-up and mine's always changed, but I think Chris Rock is for sure on mine.
Oh, okay. Chris Rock. Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Of course.
They're missing one because everyone always, in my opinion, gravitates towards men. Everyone always forgets Joan Rivers.
I think she was a different type of comedy, though.
She was in the same world as, in the same time as like those.
I think I'm with you on Joan Rivers, but I think that Joan Rivers' legacy is partly of what she accomplished as a woman in that world.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that if you're going like killing the stand-up game, I don't think Joan Rivers' act is in the same world as theirs.
Yeah.
Just like there's a lot of other comedians that I don't think I think that they're funny as hell, right? Some of them are super problematic.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Cosby was a great, his shows were great back in the day. Same thing with Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Right? But can you put Louis C.K. on any sort of list now? No, you can't.
Like a watch list, maybe.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
The world has a new most populated city. Want to take a guess at this one, Mocha?
New populated? Well, it's got to be somewhere in China.
The most populated
Japan?
city. The most populated city. The last time
Tokyo.
they did this, Tokyo was number one in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo was number one. Now, the world's most populated city with nearly 42 million people is Jakarta, Indonesia, which in 2018 was 33rd on the list. They went from 33rd to 1 between 2018 and now. Jakarta's followed by Dhaka and Bangladesh with 36 million. 9 out of the 10 most populated cities in the world are in Asia, the only exception being Cairo, which is ranked 7th with 25 million people. So,
That's a lot of people, man. Damn.
Jakarta, Indonesia, 42 million people in one city. That is crazy.
They suddenly have to make more jeans and stuff.
They do. You got to make a lot more of everything.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Penny Alexiak, highly decorated Canadian Olympic swimmer, they handed her a 2-year competition ban for anti-doping rule violations. The agency said that Penny committed 3 whereabout failures within a 12-month period, and everybody's just throwing that around like we're all supposed to know what that is.
Whereabout?
So a whereabout failure is when any combination of 3 missed tests or filing failures in a 12-month period. So she may have missed 3 tests, but why are you missing 3 tests? That's the question.
In reading about this, so they actually have to fill out paperwork and stuff as to where they're going to be, and they have like a short window of like 15 minutes. If somebody randomly shows up at their hotel and they're not there, they have a window of time to say where they are or respond, or you get the violation.
Yeah, but you don't miss them though. That's the thing.
But she did. I'm saying what happened.
3 times.
Yeah.
3 times.
Girl, you knew.
Because she pulled out of the Worlds in back in the summer, she went on social media and said, "I am and always have been a clean athlete and will be making no further comment at this time." So she's disputing that. But I don't know. I mean, they give you, it's not just once, it's not twice, it's 3 times. So who knows what's going on with Penny, but she's able to swim again. July 4th, 2027.
She can continue to train and stuff.
Oh, yeah. She just can't compete.
Like she's not banned from a pool.
No, she's allowed to swim.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Stranger Things dropped today.
Yes. Drops 8
o'clock tonight is when we get it. The Duffer Brothers recommended rewatching these 4 episodes to get ready for Stranger Things Season 5.
Oh, okay. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to write this down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, go.
They say to watch Season 2, Episode 4, called Will the Wise. Season 2, Episode 6, called The Spy. Season 4, Episode 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab. and then season 4, episode 9, The Piggyback.
So seasons 2 and 4, huh?
Yeah, 2 from 2 and 2 from 4.
Interesting.
So that's what the Duffer Brothers recommend rewatching before season 5. If you are not into that and don't have the time, the cast of Stranger Things did a full recap on Jimmy Fallon.
Dustin, Lucas, Will, Mike,
me, Hawkins,
Indy, 83, chillin', playing D&D. I go missing. OMG, Demogorgon, something awful. Major bowl cut.
Echo Waffle, Goodbye Barb,
And Christmas lights. The Upside Down.
We shut it tight.
Dustin, Lucas, Will, Mike,
Max,
Upside Down.
It has some cracks.
Will's possessed.
11's gone.
Major bowl cut. Demodogs. I like Nancy.
I like John.
I like Matt. And Mom likes Bob. R.I.P. Well, so it goes.
Guys, I'm back. The gate is closed.
Oh, wow.
Dustin, Lucas, Will, Steve,
Robin, Starport Mall,
the best in Hawkins. Mike,
11.
We've been crushing.
There's no time. They found the Russians.
Ice cream,
Spy Team,
Susie Poo,
Billy, Killing,
Get the Crew, Beat the Flair,
Fight for Glory,
Bull Cut, Never Ending Story. Dustin, stop! Look where the time is.
Vecna's here. He wants to find us. Upside Down.
It's right behind us.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this.
Vecna's coming. Out to kill.
Hurry, go! Run up that hill.
Mom's in Russia. Okay. But Ella's here.
To save the day.
Season 5. Vecna's lair.
Don't start floating.
In the air.
One more year.
With better hair. Stranger Things.
We'll see you there.
Okay, that helped me out in no way possible. Like, oh, it's really cool. Amazing. Amazing production.
Not
but,
helpful.
Not helpful at all, guys.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I got to play you this Kate Beckinsale clip. I've watched it a million times, and I'm still unsure of what she's talking about. So there was something going on in Kate Beckinsale's family. I guess somebody was sick. I'm not sure who it was. But she had said that her daughter's boyfriend was one of the people that sort of helped get the family through this because he's really great, right?
Okay.
So she tells this story to Jimmy Kimmel, and she's so deadpan with it that I don't know whether she believes it or she's just setting everybody up, but it's about the fact that her daughter's boyfriend lays eggs.
He laid 2 eggs in a week, is what the bright spot was.
Who did?
The boyfriend did.
He laid 2 eggs in a week. Is that a British thing?
No, well,
I don't
no,
know
he's from
about?
New Jersey. He's a Jew from New Jersey.
What does that mean, he's laid 2 eggs in a week?
Well, he said, I've laid an egg. And, of course, I was like, OK, trying to pull focus on the cancer operation, you know. But it had a shell and a yolk.
What?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
An egg came out of his body?
Yes, I'm not out of his mouth or ears. It came out the route that it would come out of a hen.
Stop it.
It came out his egg hole.
Well, not his vagina. Yeah. I mean, he went to the bathroom and then was very surprised to find that he had laid an egg. He was like, it's got a full shell, it's got a yolk, and, you know...
What?
It's the size of a bird. Well, he crushed
cracked
it. Yes, he crushed it to see what was inside. A yolk was inside. Like a hard-boiled one, too, so it kind of cooked inside him.
Well, that would make sense, yeah.
You know, and I said to him, is this some kind of attention-seeking? Are you putting eggs up your bottom?
It's a fair question, are you putting eggs up your bottom?
I think it's quite hard to put an egg up your bottom and then get it out whole without injuring the egg. I mean, I think that's a skill.
Yeah. You could be on America's Got Talent with a skill like that.
That's not real. Come on, Kate Beckinsale.
So is the boyfriend putting eggs up his butt? And then...
I think he's just trying to lighten the mood, and
then
he took one out of the fridge.
but brought it into the bathroom. She said it was a little tiny bit hard boiled from his body heat. So we would have had.
No, it was hard boiled in the fridge. Like somebody hard boiled them, and then he stuck it up his butt.
So he did stick it up his butt, or did he just?
Or
say,
he dropped
hey,
it from beside his butt, and it looked like it came out of his butt.
I don't know.
No, I don't believe that story at all.
But like, you don't believe like any of it, or you don't think? I mean, obviously he's not laying eggs,
right?
I think he was trying to lighten the mood.
But I think the mystery is to whether the boyfriend put an egg in his bum or not. I think that's the mystery.
I don't think he did. I think, to Maury's point, got out of the fridge, took it to the bathroom, and then went to Kate. Hey, guess what?
Yes, this was in my bum.
Yeah.
And then
check it out.
And then cracked it and was like, oh, look, it's a little bit hard boiled.
Yeah.
Must be from the body heat.
Yeah.
Right.
Somehow she believed it.
It's just a yolk. No.
What?
He said
God. Not you.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Netflix was crashing all over the place last night. 8 o'clock when Stranger Things dropped. Everybody got that message saying sorry. 2 very different ways they handled it. In the statement to The Hollywood Reporter, Netflix said, quote, some members briefly experienced an issue streaming on TV devices, but service recovered for all within 5 minutes. Over on X, they retweeted a fan's comment that read, Stranger Things is back. Everyone, STFU. It was earlier yesterday afternoon when the Duffer Brothers went on Instagram to say that Netflix had increased its bandwidth by 30% to avoid a crash. But I'm with you. Maury and I are in the same camp on this one, that I think they do it on purpose. It doesn't happen on any other service. For anything else, all the big things that have happened, it doesn't happen. I think they do it on purpose. Mm-hmm. They have to.
Because they know that people are going to run to Instagram, TikTok, X, talk about it. Increases that engagement. Yes. Everyone talking about Stranger Things.
Yes. It gets some extra headlines.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my God, they added 30% more bandwidth so it didn't crash. Oh, it still happened. Right?
I don't know. To me, 30% doesn't sound like a lot.
But like it doesn't, like how nothing else crashes like this. Mm-hmm. It happens on Netflix all the time.
I know.
All the time for like the live sporting events that they do. My Netflix crashed during the Joey Chestnut hot dog eating thing a few years ago.
That's a big event, though.
Right?
Come on, man. That's a big event. Of course, people. Increase by 50%, Netflix. Go to Best Buy. Get you some new servers. I don't know.
Thank you. I agree.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Jessie J is set to release her first album in a very long time after going through her battle with cancer. Don't Tease Me with a Good Time is the name of it. It drops tomorrow. What do you have from it there before I get into the Channing Tatum stuff?
The lead single, which is called I'll Never Know Why.
You knew me better than they did. You always took the worst of it alone. You sacrificed so much, I know, a heart of gold, but such a torture.
See, I'm used to hearing Jessie J on like up-tempo pop or dance records.
There's a couple on there. She posted on Instagram just like a quick cut of all the tracks, and a couple of them are up-tempo, but a lot of them are like this. But there's one track called Threw It Away, where on it she sings, I put my heart out on the table. That's when it got uncomfortable. But oh, that karma is going to come one day because I gave you my love and you threw it away. She goes on to say, don't you dare rewrite the story. I'm the beauty, you're the beast. And although she doesn't directly name Channing Tatum, she did during her a performance recently say, this next song I wrote in 2000 with Ryan Tedder. You can figure out who I was dating.
Oh, shoot.
Which is Channing Tatum. So she says that she was the beauty, he was the beast, accused him of rewriting their story, and that karma was going to come and get him.
Maybe beast mode in the gym.
Yeah.
Seen him abs still? Jealous, dog. Send me your routine.
The Roz and Mocha Show Podcast.
What do I want to do here? Can we play that T-Pain clip real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so T-Pain was doing the Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. Oh, isn't that how you say it?
I love hearing you say Shay Shay.
Isn't that how you say it?
No, you put it perfectly.
Oh, Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, you go.
Unc Shannon gonna like that.
So it was T-Pain with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay. Where T-Pain, remember when everybody was sticking T-Pain on a track?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Everybody had T-Pain on the track. That was like the thing to do. But T-Pain had a real problem with this sort of fakery that goes on with artists who refer to him, saying like, hey, we're boys.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing. And you know what? It's only that say you my brother. I'd rather you tell me what the business was and not have the brother aspect in there and just say, hey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a hook. I'm gonna put a verse on this. We're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna separate for a little bit and I'm gonna come back when I need you again. Let's do it again. Blah, blah, blah. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that.
He really has that pastor way of talking, huh? Like when you listen to the beginning of that, like he's not talking, he's preaching.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you.
Amen.
Like he's preaching.
You know what it is? It's the elongating of the word. Nobody.
Tell me I'm your brother.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
The two National Guard members, U.S. National Guard members, who were shot in broad daylight in Washington, D.C. yesterday, in what officials are describing as a targeted attack. Now, the suspect was an Afghan national who, according to a relative of his, actually served alongside the U.S. troops in Afghanistan. Which is sort of a plot twist to all of this. The Guard members are in critical condition. There have been some reports that one or maybe both have passed, but nothing is confirmed. The suspect was also shot and taken to the hospital. Of course, the National Guard has been in Washington, D.C. Since August following Trump's decision to bring them in to try and curb crime in D.C.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Kevin Spacey did a new interview. Remember the last interview he did where the story came out that he was homeless? And now he's doing an interview talking about how he used to be a jerk and how fame has changed him. Listen to this.
Even though I tried not to be a jerk, I think that to some degree I was a jerk because I was always like, people would stop me, but I always had somewhere to go. I was like, oh, I had to. And I think I put people in lanes. He wants this, she wants that. But now my relationship with fame is very much changed. And I'm back to that twist of lemon, as I like to call it. Because now I'm so pleased to be able to take the time to meet people and have a conversation with them. And I have nowhere to go, so.
Wow, he's really trying to rebuild himself, huh?
He actually does have somewhere to go because he's set to face 3 more sexual assault claims in a London civil court. The claims have come from 3 separate men who allege that Spacey assaulted them between 2000 and 2013. This is an interesting part of the story. Spacey has denied 2 of the 3 claims made against him.
Oh.
So I don't know what that means.
The Roz and Mocha Show Podcast.
Quentin Tarantino did a big podcast with Bret Easton Ellis where he released the first 10 films of what Quentin Tarantino says are the 20 best movies of the 21st century. And it's interesting. It's a wild list. So at 20 was West Side Story, Cabin Fever at 19, Moneyball at 18, Chocolat at 17, The Devil's Rejects at 16, The Passion of the Christ at 15, School of Rock at 14, Jackass the Movie at 13.
What?
Big Bad Wolves at 12, and a Japanese movie, which is really great, called Battle Royale at 11. And then when talking about Passion of the Christ on the podcast, Quentin Tarantino said that he was laughing a lot the first time he saw The Passion of the Christ.
What?
He said, extreme violence is just funny to me. He goes on to say, and when you go so far beyond extreme, it just gets funnier and funnier. We were laughing a lot during that movie, not because we were trying to be perverse, laughing at Jesus getting effed up. We were just grown laughing at how effed up it was, especially because you knew how much more violence was coming. So, he did love the movie. Like, he thought it was a great movie, but he also said that he found it funny.
Oh, my God. Kind of weird, that guy.
I mean, for his top 20, and this being the bottom 10, I mean...
Where's 13 going on 30?
It's a really off the wall list. I mean, I like School of Rock, which is really great. He tells his story of how when he first saw Jackass, he was actually shooting a movie. And he was so blown away by Jackass the movie that while he was filming another movie, he got the studio to give him a print of Jackass, and he had a viewing party for everybody who was working on that movie with him.
Oh, really?
While they were filming, so they could all watch Jackass the movie. Like, he loves Jackass the movie, which is super weird.
I never would have thought. Quentin Tarantino.
I see it.
I see it too, Maury. I actually do, for real.
Also, Jackass over Jesus, huh?
I know, that's right. Hold on here. Let's see what, also, Moneyball is a great one, but he's a huge Brad Pitt fan too. Cabin Fever is a great movie. But yeah, I don't know what Big Bad Wolves is. I've never heard of that movie. Battle Royale is, and it goes on to talk about how the woman who wrote Hunger Games should be sued for everything she has because it's a direct ripoff of Battle Royale. So those are the big moments out of the podcast.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Where are we here? Tim Allen, really quickly. So I guess what are we at now? Toy Story what?
5.
5?
Yeah.
So here's Tim Allen talking about, I guess this is the end, but how different emotionally it is when you wrap a voiced animated film as opposed to being on set.
It was a sad day because it's not like a movie. They go, Tim's wrapped for the movie, and people clap, and they just go, okay, that's it. Thanks, Tim. And that was... I said, thanks. He goes, your part's done.
You're by yourself in a booth.
In a booth. Well, there's like 8 people behind a window. And
they don't clap or they
nothing. Just say, thanks very much.
Okay,
Good, okay, get out.
The Uber's waiting for you, bud.
We shoot, I do it at Disney Studios in L.A., and then Pixar has the other end of it.
That's
and
amazing.
It's an amazing experience. That story's been so much a part of my life with that character, and I said, and Tom and I become really close friends because of that.
Oh, good.
And I'll tell you this, 5, they did it. You know, you get a lot of critics, can you do 5? You're supposed to do 5, into the Terminator thing and the Alien.
How many can you do?
How many can you do? Prequel.
This one looks good.
It's very clever. It's really, really clever.
Well, I love it because I think what I've seen from the teaser trailer, it's about what my kids are kind of going through. It's like toys are become obsolete. Now you have your little screen.
That's what this is all about. Play with the toy again. And we do it, and we're not shoving it in people's
I'm
faces.
already crying about this. I'm already losing it. I cried in the third one. I thought that was the end. And I go, no. That was the greatest movie
That was
I've
the
ever
greatest
seen
movie
in
really,
my lifetime.
In my life,
I love Toy Story 3.
This is so cool. It's Jessie's story. It's about Jessie. She's in trouble, so Woody and I have to go find her. Fabric cowboy that's balding. It's really funny because he's got a little bald spot now.
Tim Allen, you know what? So I've been staying, because listen, I love the Toy Story franchise.
Yeah, great.
And if you've watched Toy Story 4, spoiler alert, at the end of that movie, Woody, the cowboy, goes to live with Bo Peep. He leaves the rest of the toys. So it's Buzz and Jessie and the rest of them. They go back to the house. And Woody and Bo Peep are like with the traveling amusement park.
Right.
So I guess this is how because I'm wondering, like everyone's wondering, like how do they get Woody back with the gang?
Right.
So I guess maybe they go find him and they're like, we need your help.
Right. Sad. You're going to cry. Everybody's going to cry. It's going
Bruh.
to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful.
And especially like this song right here.
Man.
Right?
Do they still use this in the movies?
You know what? I don't even know.
It's just so
number 5 isn't out yet, so we don't know.
But did they use it in
the other
like
movies.
in 4?
That I have no idea.
Yeah?
I can't remember if they did or not. But it's just like synonymous with
it's just
with the franchise, right?
Yeah. Oh man.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Ozempic 2, the sequel is on the way.
Oh, yeah.
And they say it could be even more transformative. So just so you know, Mounjaro and Zepbound combined have brought in roughly $25 billion through the first 9 months of the year so far. Ozempic and Wegovy aren't far behind, the equivalent of $23.5 billion so far this year. So what is Ozempic 2? Right now, as it is, if you're on Ozempic, it is a once-a-week shot, right? Needs to be refrigerated, all of that stuff. Some people don't like needles. They are now working towards a once-a-month shot. However, by the new year, if all goes well with approvals, which why wouldn't it? This is worth $1 bajillion. The daily pill version should be available in early 2026. Did you say yes? Who said that?
Nobody.
Shem, did you say that?
Wasn't me, man.
Did you not hear somebody say yes?
It was Maury.
Oh, it was Maury. Yeah. What are you going to do with it?
Well, I'm waiting for pill form.
Why? To lose what? Bone?
Healthy eating and exercise, Maury, for you to achieve your goals.
Or a pill.
What do you need to lose though? You know you got to be on that stuff forever, right? Like you can't just like take it for a while like a juice cleanse and then stop.
You're not my doctor.
Okay. You go ask your doctor and say that you need to go on a weight loss pill, right? Yeah. You're not leaving that building. You're going to a different floor, but you're not leaving that building.
Facts.
Yeah.
Corner's food on the other floor.
No.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
The Thanksgiving Day Macy's Day Parade is happening today. I think it's on right now, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it just started. 34 balloon floats. I always love the parade. I go home and watch it after the show.
Oh, yeah, American Thanksgiving.
Look at here. Look. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Okay,
Yes, you do.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Some new floats this year will feature Labubu. There's a Stranger Things float.
Foreigner's performing on that
happening.
one.
Foreigner, and then Cynthia Erivo, Lil Jon.
Nice.
Going to be doing that. K-pop Demon Hunters are going to be part of it.
Of course.
When it comes to the big meal, so I guess this is like the big Thanksgiving meal, also the big Christmas meal. It's appropriate for really any time. I do Canadian Thanksgiving where I do the big meal. I do a smaller version of it for American Thanksgiving, so I'll be doing that this weekend because the girls love it. And then I do Christmas as well, right? So I do the full turkey stuff 3 times in the fall and winter.
Amazing. So the big items are
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
So-
lamb, ram, raw.
The 4th annual State of the Sides report came out analyzing which side dishes, the fixins,
why don't they just call it that?
that people
State of the
like the
fixins.
most. The report, which surveyed 5,000 people across all 50 states in the U.S., really what you get out of this is Americans love the sides. I guess everybody just loved the sides. 63% of people said that they would prefer to eat sides over turkey. So just a plate of fixins over turkey.
That's me.
44% of people said that the green bean casserole is the most iconic side.
Wow.
Not the favorite, but the most iconic.
Okay.
Okay.
I know what the favorite is, but go ahead.
For Gen Z, mac and cheese was their number one with 41%. With millennials, 62%. But do you want to know the top 5 according to the survey?
Yeah, the top 5 fixins.
Okay, what do you think it is, Mocha? Give me the top 5 fixins.
I was going to say mac and cheese.
But like where, though? Like, give me the top 5.
Okay, so we got, I'm going to say...
Do you want me to give them to you and you can order them?
Yes.
Okay, let me do that. Okay, you got mashed potatoes.
Yes.
Mac and cheese.
Yes.
Stuffing.
Uh-huh.
Green bean casserole.
Yeah.
And sweet potatoes.
So I'm going to go mashed potatoes number 1, mac and cheese number 2, sweet potato number 3, beans at number 4, and then, stuffing at number 4, beans at number 5.
Okay, Shem?
Oh, I actually think sweet potatoes higher. So I'm going to go mashed potatoes 1, sweet potatoes 2, mac and cheese 3, and I forgot the other one. Sorry.
Stuffing and green bean casserole.
Yeah, in that order. There you go. Stuffing, then green bean casserole.
Damn
last.
it, Maury.
Mac and cheese number 1, sweet potato number 2, green bean casserole number 3, stuffing number 4, and the other one
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato number 5.
The actual ranking goes in at number 5, green bean casserole. At number 4, mac and cheese.
What?
At number 3, sweet potatoes.
What?
At number 2, mashed potatoes. And at number 1, stuffing.
Lord have mercy. Nah, man. All those other things can go above stuffing, in my world at least.
Where's the Brussels sprouts?
You don't like stuffing? That's your least?
You put
I
all
know.
those...
I know. I agree with you, Maury Brussels, but all that other stuff. These were the classic sides.
When you put all those fixins in front of me, I'm going for the mac and cheese first, and then I'm going for the mashed potatoes.
You are, huh?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Nah, stuff. I had a lifetime of stuffing, man.
Okay.
Also, can we stop putting marshmallows on the sweet potatoes?
Nobody does that. Who does that?
I was watching Magnolia Network last night, and Joanna Gaines put marshmallows.
No, don't. Nobody does that. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to do.
Literally everyone does that.
No. Nobody in their right mind.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
How many times can you wear jeans before washing them? So they say washing your denim less often and doing it the right way actually helps preserve color, shape, and softness. So how long can you actually go between washes? They ask cleaning pros, laundry experts, and fashion stylists for their best denim care and advice. Mocha, how many wears in between washings for jeans?
12.
How many wears?
12 wears.
Damn it, Maury.
20.
20. Shemmy.
I'm going to say 7.
7 wears in between. They actually came to a consensus, and that is 10 to 12 wears between washing.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I wear it until there's a stain.
And then you can
once.
turn them inside out, use cold water, and they say no dryer, which I don't agree with at all.
Oh, Matthew doesn't dry them. He puts them on the rack.
I know.
Oh, yeah, whatever. I put them
Jeans
in the dryer.
Put them in the dryer. 10 to 12 washes, though,
There you go.
which is quite shocking. But I think I'm at, I'm right around 10 to 12 washes, 10 to 12 wears.
Damn Janes.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.